Oh my god. My mic was muted. My mic's been muted. Hello. Hi. My boy's here. I got too excited about bones. Silent dramatic entrance. With no music. Here he is. He's a little bit stiff, but it's okay cuz this is all you're going to see of him. Hang on. This is it. There, wait. There we go. There we go. There he goes. There he is. Nope. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. It's bone question time. I am so excited about bone questions. Alright, let me get my questions up. My list. Alright. Alright. Hopefully I don't break the tracking, because I have a habit of doing that, but let's go. This is the most people I've ever had watch a stream of mine. Thank you. Alright. First question. Let's go. What made you want to get into osteology? So, it's an extremely simple thing. It is, I think most of the people here know about Last Act, but it was entirely because I made, my Danganronpa C Kenji that I got, like, invested in osteology. But, you can blame my initial interest in it, or you can blame my anatomy teacher from junior year who said the words when introducing the skeletal unit that it was her favorite unit, and I went, oh, the skeleton's gotta be cool then. And it was. I did have in my notes, though, during that fun little skeletal unit, the words, I hate bones. So, yeah, I can't use this entirely because I took an anatomy class in junior year. If Nightbot doesn't stop yelling at people. Alright. Next question. Best food to eat to make your bones stronger. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Like, a specific food I can't say. But stuff that's high in calcium is pretty useful because the main, building block in bones, like, the main chemical is, I believe, I could be wrong, I could have misread this, but the main chemical is hydroxyapatite. And hydroxyapatite, I believe, uses calcium to build itself. So, anything high in calcium, I would say, is very useful for bones. But if you're like me and you hate and also cannot digest milk properly, I don't know. I don't know what else is high in calcium. I guess milk probably is the best, as much as I hate it. But, yeah, anything high in calcium's very helpful to your bones. And then the next question is, how much force would it take to break a kneecap? And I think I looked this up, and I think, it said, like, 500 pounds of force or something. But the thing is that every fracture's different, so it depends on how you're trying to hit the kneecap. Like, to be honest, if you're, like, going straight at it, it's gonna be a little bit harder to break than if you're going at the side, but I have no idea. I kind of only know about, like, I don't know, I don't know too much about breaking bones, only how to fix them. But, yeah, a lot of force if you're going head on to the bone, or the knee. How violent does a sneeze need to be in order to fracture a rib? So, same logic, I imagine the sneeze is coming basically... Is that parallel? I don't know. I'm very bad at math, so I can't talk about angles. the sneeze is going directly against your ribs and not like to the side of them. So it's going to take a lot of force to break your ribs from a sneeze. I imagine you would break practically everything else in your body as well. Because it's an internal force, so it would just fuck you up. Sneeze that makes you die. My favorite bone. I think this might have been a question that was asked a few times. So, favorite bone and why is another question. So, my favorite bone, I have two. One is the femur, because in bodies, like, that can't identify, like, they're pretty decomposed, so you only have the skeleton to go off of. A femur can tell you a lot about the person. Like, obviously it's not all going to be completely accurate, but, like, a femur can tell you, like, height, age. Sometimes, I don't know if it's femurs or other parts of the bones, but I'm pretty sure, just because of the DNA in there, it can tell you the ethnicity. I just realized I meant to play soft jazz in the background of the stream, and I forgot, and I'll do that after this question. But the femur is very useful when identifying people in forensics. It's also one of the most important bones in your body because it holds you up and it deals with a lot of forces on the daily, basically. So if your femur's hurt, it's pretty bad. And I can attest to this as someone who has femur problems. When your femur hurts, it sucks. I thought holding and sneezes can make your brain explode. Yeah, probably. I mean, no. No, probably not from, like, a medical standpoint, but if the sneeze is, like, strong enough, yeah, it'll probably hurt you. I can't imagine it doing anything good. Let me turn on my very soft jazz music. There we go. Did that freeze my boy? Oh god, oh no. Alright. Back to the questions. Oh, and my second favorite bone is the pisiform, because I pronounce it pisiform and it has the word piss in it. Which is not as interesting as the femur. Least favorite bone. My least favorite bone is the calcaneus bone? It's the heel bone. I hate it. I hate the way it looks. I hate the way it's structured. I had heel problems as a kid. I have a lot of problems with this bone. I have a vendetta against it. My least favorite. My abhorred the calcaneus. And then, how much money do you get if you sell an arm bone? I have no idea. It would probably depend on the seller, because I imagine if you're an organ donor and they're taking your bone tissue to transplant, you would get nothing. But if you're selling it on the black market or whatever, yeah, you might get a bit. You would be without an arm bone, though. So, unless you don't plan on using it anymore, I don't recommend it. But if you were gonna get rid of a bone, like just any bone in your body, I can't imagine this would have good consequences, because it is a muscle attachment site, but your fibula, man, it's kind of, as a skeleton part, pretty useless. It's not really weight-bearing. It's just there. It's very thin. You can probably get rid of your fibula and live. Maybe not a great life. Anyways. Bones to sell, baby! The next question is, what is the most expensive bone to sell? I've frozen my boy. Maybe? I don't know, maybe a femur to, a museum. It depends on the bone. Fibulas, I know, are very useful in, I just read about this because I have a book about bones. But I know that they use fibulas a lot in, bone transplants. Not transplants. I guess it's a transplant, where, they change the tissue out. I don't know. I'm a VTuber talking about bones. I don't know all that medical stuff. um, and then immediately following that question is, what is the best bone to stab someone with? I'd say a rib. They're flat and they're, like, I mean, I think your ribs can puncture things in you if you get hit hard enough, so, you know? You do the puncturing on your own time. Take a rib out. Make a knife. And then, the next question I probably should have used at the start. What is osteology? Osteology is the study of bones, and it's also an extremely vague version of that. So there's, like, applications that osteology can be used in, like, orthopedists, I think, and forensics. I think you usually hear the term osteologist in forensics instead of, like, orthopedics or surgeons or whatever. They don't usually go by osteologists. They're just, like, there's different specialists for different things. So you have a hand doctor, they're gonna know the bones in the hands, but they're also gonna know everything else about the hands. So the skeleton is mostly divvied up by, like, different specialists. But osteology is just, like, the very all-encompassing everything about bones, so I've picked a very vague interest. But, yeah, usually when it's just called osteology, it involves forensics, I think, to my knowledge, because you look up osteology, it's all forensic stuff. They never talk about, like, surgery or, like, I don't know, they never bring up orthopedists, which is interesting. Because, if I'm correct, I believe orthopedists deal with, like, I have no idea. I'm reading a book by an orthopedist, and my brain is fried. I cannot remember. For some reason, that one just left my brain. Next question is best bones to use for dinnerware and cutlery. This one was asked by Loki, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I replied to it with a sad face. Because I don't know, I don't like morbid stuff about bones, which is probably a very funny thing to hear. But when people are like, bones, memento moris, I'm like, no, they're an organ, they're not memento moris, they're not freaky. They're just an organ. They're just in you. But anyways, the answer to that is I have no idea. You take one phalange, you tie on 3 other phalanges, like, distal phalanges, you take one intermediate phalange, not intermediate. I don't know, make a fork. I wouldn't recommend, you could probably make, like I said, rib, knife. There we go, there's one. You can use, like, the pelvis as a plate. Pretty ineffective. There's a few holes in there, but, life's not that easy that you can use a bone as a plate. Yeah! I was so sad that character in JJK was evil. I was like, I want to know more about you. I want to know. Next question is, what was the main inspo for your avatar's design? Kenji. my sweet boy Kenji. And also, him and his tattoos, and also they use, oh god, what are they called? Like, gelatin people? They're not people. They're just, like, molds of people, so they can test things out, like, impacts and forces and stuff on people. And I don't think they've ever put bones in there, but maybe I'm wrong. In, like, Mythbusters, they have them a lot, I think. It's been a bit since I watched that show. But it's, like, basically it's Jell-O, but not for eating. I don't know if you could eat it. And if they put things in them, and I don't think they've ever put bones in them, but I would love to be proven wrong. It's like you can see everything, so I was like, okay, this boy's a gelatin man. And also I like demons, so I combined those two. And I made a a living hell for drawing him because drawing the ribcage is very hard. Alright, next question. Do you drink your tea with milk or not? I don't drink tea. But on the times I have drinking tea, or drank tea, that word confuses me. Which is not very often. It's like once every 6 months I drink it black because, I don't know, I don't think milk should go in there. It's a leaf, you don't put milk on leaves. And what is the most unusual shaped bone in the human body? Probably something in the pelvis. I think, like, yeah. Oh no! Oh, fuck, what is it called? The coccyx? It's the end of your spine. It's the end of your vertebrae. And I think there's a... Or is it the coccyx or the sacrum that I'm thinking of? Hang on, I need to Google this. It's one of those. It's the end of your spine. Let me see. Nope. I mean, that's a weird fucking bone. But I'm thinking of the... Oh my god. My brain broke. What is it called? Sacrum. I'm taking away my bone expert card. I don't deserve it anymore. Yeah, it's probably the coccyx upon further investigation. It's a weird little guy. I've accidentally sped through the questions. Oh no. Did I miss any? Nope. If you guys want to ask more questions, that's cool, but my backup plan is to just play Final Fantasy and see how much I can run on my computer at once. And, you know, so excited about bone questions, I kind of forgot to plan the rest of the stream. Let me think. I was just like, yeah, bone questions. I'm not gonna speed through them. I don't know why I thought that. I talk very quickly. Hmm. I'm at a standstill. Oh, I have an idea for bones. Oh, my future streams? Well, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of streams after the first week of August because I need money for college and I can't draw. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, but the little goal thing in the corner, this thing, I'm trying to look at it, but I don't know how to do that. That is, all that money is going to, like, me living during college. So, and also if anyone donates, there's gonna be just a name floating on the screen because I couldn't figure out how to set up the tip ticker. So I'll figure that out if it happens. But my plans for streams, it's probably all gonna be Persona. Because I have... For starters, if I just use a capture card, it's easier for me to run face rig. So then my computer doesn't, like, die halfway through the stream. But, yeah. I think mostly it's gonna be, like, Persona. I'm probably gonna force Loki to do, Persona 5 dancing on stream with me at some point, because God, we talk a lot over that game. And I have a ongoing, or it's supposed to be ongoing, I haven't played it in a bit. Oops. But I have a stream of, it's going to be a series of me replaying Persona 5 Royal. And I'm doing that because once I get into school, I can't play it again. I think other than that, I can't do art streams yet. I need to rest my wrist more, so that still kind of sucks, but I might also... I'm probably gonna stream Final Fantasy 14 more because I have been avoiding the game, and I want to play it more. I've been avoiding it because I have a dungeon in the game. I'm just like, I don't know about that. Oh shit! Stop tracking me. There we go. I have to take my glasses off to get it to look at me. Nightbot, you tell someone else off for spamming caps. The only other thing I can think to talk about with bones, is the fact that I currently have... Listen, it's been well cleaned. I have a very small chicken bone in my room that is just, like, sun-drying in the slowest way. It's just from a chicken... Like, it's from, like, a chicken wing. And I went, yeah. Let me just clean that off. So now I have a little bone, and no one else in my family enjoys this little bone that I have. My theory is I'm pretty sure it was a, chicken radial bone. Is that what it's called? It can't be called a radius. Radial. It's my sunbathing chicken bone, yeah? I'm trying to, like, avoid looking at Twitter because I will just get sucked down that hole. Just start reading tweets instead of anything productive. Oh, also, for future streams, I want to stream Splatoon more because I haven't played that game in a bit, and I miss it. I miss her. I really don't know what you're supposed to do for debut streams. I was kind of just like, yeah, bones, and that's it. I guess I could talk about, like, like, oh my god. What I'm doing with VTubing. Because I think the way I'm approaching it is a little bit different than most people would approach it. 'Cause honestly, it's just, like, for me, I just like I don't like modeling. I like rigging things, and I like seeing them move. So when I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be a VTuber, it's just an excuse for me to rig things and, like, see it pay off. So I think if I'm right, a lot of VTubers are like, yeah, this is a character I'm playing. Oz is a character. His name is Oz, by the way. It's short for Osteo. Oz is a character, but he's more of, like, a very vague entity that has his own little personality. But for this, he's kind of just an avatar. He's just like a... Oh god, what is it called? Mouthpiece? Is that it? Is that the word? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's not, like, what most VTubers are doing. I could be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so bad at watching other people's streams, so I'm kind of just going into this completely blind. I was just like, yeah, I like rigging, so I'll be a VTuber. Which is fun, because I think most people prefer modeling over it. Thank you. His model needs to be updated. I need to give him wings, because I added wings. And I never added... This model, by the way, is, like, his first design conception was me making this model. And then I drew art of him and I went, oh, well, I guess he has wings now. I don't think he has a tail, though. I don't think... I'm not gonna add one, though. I'm trying to, like... I don't know what else to talk about. I could talk about, like, a lot of things, but, like, I don't want to just start a rant out of nowhere. Oh, I can show off the, I'm not gonna actually take a break, but I can show off the break screen. And... yeah. Oh, what just happened with his eyes? I turned my head a little bit. Ooh, top 3 Persona characters. Okay, so... I know about Persona 4, I don't know anything about Persona 3, and I don't know anything about the first 2 games. So, this is all... and also Persona 5 is my favorite piece of media in the world. So this is all gonna be Persona 5 characters. So very first one is Ryuji. My sweet, beloved boy. I love him, and I love his character. The tracking for my model turned off. Second favorite character is An. No, don't do this to me on stream. I just realized that, like, part of the chat is kind of hard to see. Hang on, let me... there we go. Second favorite character is An. And then I think my third favorite character is probably... I say this with disdain, Akechi. Like, yes, I like Akechi as a character. If he was real, I would hit him with a truck. Can you say that on Twitch? I don't think... just in case Twitch is like, hey, you can't say that, kid. That was a joke. I can't drive. I don't own a truck. Okay. Why does it keep breaking the tracking? I move a little bit and it goes, that's too much. Yeah, I like Akechi as a character, but boy, I think he should go to therapy, real therapy. He has problems, and he has issues. I want to show off my break time screen because I think it's... I don't know, I think my whole stream setup currently is a lot better than what it used to be. So here's my break time screen. A little GIF vase, and for some reason I've turned the chat off here, I think. Huh. Well, that's life, I guess. I'm going to fix that later. I think I made that GIF of Oz in like an hour, and I didn't redraw anything, but it was the only time I've used my tablet, I think, in like 2 weeks, and I felt so bad about it. I was like, I'm not resting my wrist. But it was pretty minimal wrist movement. But God, animating in live 2D is hard. Me too. I have exercises I'm doing, and also I picked a horrible time to debut. Why are his eyes doing that? I picked a horrible time to debut because I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm just not gonna be able to stream, which I don't think is great. And then August, like I said, I plan to stream, and then school starts, and all my streams stop. No streams. I think most of my streams and most of my, like, I'm definitely gonna have to limit commissions and stuff because, God, I'm terrified of the work amount. Thank you. I'm going to, like, a beach town, but not the actual physical beach because I don't like sand, and the beaches on the Atlantic Ocean in America, at least where I live, suck. They're garbage. Now I'm thinking about the beach. This jazz is kind of like putting me to sleep. I don't know why it's so hard for me to think of things to say. I should. My grandmother is gonna be down there, so I think that would be just a great way to make sure she never comes down again. Yeah. I should bring my little chicken bone to the beach. I should draw a face on it. That would be just a really quick way to have every single one of my doctors concerned about me. Be like, oh no. Oh no, he's put a face on a chicken bone. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Just a little smiley face. I was gonna clean more off, but I quickly discovered it's hard to clean bones. Wait a minute. Oh no, we skipped I knew that this, the music I was listening to, I knew it had a Christmas song in it, and I thought this one was the Christmas song for a second, but it just passed right by. Yes. I should give Oz like a pet or something, so he has like, just like a little bone with wings. This is familiar and it's awful. Oh man. Oh wait, I haven't explained my favorite part about Oz, is the accidental AirPods I gave him. Because I was supposed to add a wire, and then I realized I had no idea how to rig that. So, he just has AirPods, so I just have to draw this character with AirPods. They're based off my actual headphones, though, which is the only part of me that's in him, I guess. I do have a red coat, but... Apple Enabler, no! These are knockoffs. These are Ozpods? Oh god. Oh no. It's so hard using face rig when you have glasses because it's like trying to track your face and it's like, your eyebrows are really low, and it's like, no, those are my glasses, thank you so much. And then it refuses to identify your face as a face, which is good because... No, actually it's not, because at this point most facial recognition software knows what glasses are. But not face rig, baby! I'm trying to like pad out time before I'm like, okay, you know, it's Final Fantasy time. Cause I could recommend like bone books, which would be an insane thing to do. Okay. I've learned something. And it's that when you plan a stream, you have to plan what you're doing in it. And then also plan like a bunch of backup things. Okay. My brain's like goo. Like I'm not thinking. Oh yeah, usually when I'm streaming I try to get on a voice call with someone, but I didn't have anyone to call. I guess by someone I just mean Loki, but they're not here. I think they're asleep. Do I have any fun bone facts. I have a few fun bone facts. Would anyone like to hear fun bone facts? Alright, fun bone facts time. Fun bone fact 1. Every 7 years you have a new skeleton. Completely whole new skeleton. I think that's neat. Bone fact 2, your bones are living. Most people forget this. This isn't really a bone fact, it's just a bone reminder. This is an organ. Is that a what because of the 7 years thing, or the bones are living? I'm throwing out facts that I forget that some people are probably not, like, super excited to hear. But I'm like, oh, every 7 years, I think most of your body is different than it was 7 years ago. Like, I think your skin is fully different. I'm pretty sure your hair is different, your nails are different. Yeah, so, another fun bone fact is at any point, your bones are being reconstructed, but in such very, very small spots in your skeleton that it wouldn't really matter, and it would take some fine-tuning, I guess, or, like, a lot of effort to pinpoint exactly where your bones are being basically broken down and reconstructed. And this happens constantly. So that's why you have a new skeleton every 7 years, is because your bones are constantly being broken down in very small bits, and then reconstructed, and then it happens again. I think it's... No, that's a different process than when your bone breaks. For some reason, I cannot remember what happens when your bone breaks. What else is a fun bone fact? I'm, like, racking my brain for anything I learned in school. A fun bone fact, when you read about bones, you're gonna learn about astronauts. You're gonna learn about space. Because they talk about, in practically anything you read about bones, they're like, yeah, by the way, gravity is really important. So if you don't have enough gravity, your bones are less dense. So... Another way to get stronger bones, aside from just drinking, like, calcium, is to put, like, pressure on them, to, like, have your bones experience gravity, basically. Not too much. You could fracture your bones, but walking and stuff, that's very useful. So if you're like me, and you sit in a chair every day for, like, 10 hours a day, your bones aren't gonna be great. I have other fun reasons for my bone sucking, but, you know, also fun fact about the femur, when they look at a femur, they can kind of tell what life you led. So if you're, like, sedentary, they can tell that. If you were, like, if you were, if you worked in manual labor, they can tell that. If you were a runner, they can tell that. I don't know if they can tell if you're a swimmer. I assume they can, but it's because of the, intensity of pressure stuff, like... God, what's the word? There's a word for this, and I can't remember it. They can just, like, figure out, like, a lot about you from just your femur. I think in school we did, like, a lab where you would measure someone's femur, like, or their thigh, because you couldn't just go in there and take their femur out. Yeah, so, I was listening to a podcast because there's this very cool podcast called Ologies with Allie Ward, and if you're interested in science, I recommend it, because it's basically just every niche science, and so obviously there's one for osteology, and I listened to it because I have a problem, and they were talking about how they looked at this, like, they found this person's body in a plot of land on a graveyard that wasn't supposed to be there. So they were like, okay, who is this? Because she didn't have a headstone or anything. Bone Jajinkas. But, they found out, like, she had, just from her, I think, I don't know if it was from her femur or just from her bones, but it was, they used her skeleton to figure this out. And they were like, okay, so she had tuberculosis, which I never say correctly. She died when she was some age, obvious. That's not what they said, but they gave, like, an estimate, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, God. They, like, I don't know, I just think about, like, the fact that they were able to tell she had tuberculosis from the bones I thought was neat, but I think that affects, like, your lungs or your ribs? I can't remember. But yeah, you can find out a lot about a person, because in the same podcast, they talked about how your bones can tell you where you lived because of the water you drank. I think the phosphates in the water? Is it phosphates or something else? Isotopes? One of those. They can track those and be like, oh, this is where this person lived. Just from, like, chemicals in your bones, and I think that's rad. Yeah, they can tell, like actual trained osteologists that are helping with forensic cases can tell so much about people based on skeletons. I think I just dropped the thing about astronauts halfway through. So I'm picking that back up. This is just how I talk, is I'll, like, get off track a lot. But anyways, astronauts and bones. Because you're in space, there's less gravity put on your bones. So your bones are like, oh cool, we don't have to work as hard, and they just start becoming less dense, which is not good. So there's if you ever take an anatomy class and get to the skeletal system, I'm pretty positive you're gonna hear this. There's two important types of bone cells. There's more than this, but there's two important ones about breaking down and building up bone. So there's osteoclasts and osteoblasts. And that's the wrong window. And osteoclasts, when you're in space, or all the time, they break down bone. And usually, when you're on Earth, osteoblasts build bone up at the same frequency that osteoclasts break bone down. So that's the thing I was talking about earlier that's happening constantly in your skeleton. So there's, like, little tiny, microscopic, I imagine, areas in your body that are just, like, really weak because there's no bone density there, but they're so small that it does not matter, so don't even worry about it. But because they kind of do this based on, like, force, like how much pressure is being put on the bones, how much are they being worked. So then if you're not getting enough pressure and you're not getting enough gravity or whatever on your bones like an astronaut would, then the osteoclasts just break down a lot of bone tissue, and the osteoblasts are basically in hibernation. And so what happens is you get osteoporosis from that, which is porous bones. And I know every single meme out there with osteoporosis, but, like, learning about it is kind of just like, oh, this isn't a funny subject at all, but, you know, lawyers gotta make better commercials, I guess. But yeah, I thought that, for some reason, is one of the things that stuck with me the most about bones. Is like, oh yeah, when you go into space, which is a common thing people do, you just have to be really mindful about your bones. So they make astronauts basically do a bunch of bone density exercises on Earth, and then when they get sent into orbit, when they get sent to the moon or wherever they're going, they're like, okay, well, time to simulate gravity or else these bones are gonna get fucked. I don't think they use that exact terminology, but... Sorry. What's another fun bone fact? That's not a fun bone fact. Sorry. I'm thinking about my anatomy class, so I'm just, like, reliving every single thing we learned. And one of them was, I'm going to skim over this so it's not that gross. We watched videos of people's bones breaking. Ugh. Yeah, they were so bad. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know why it was part of the, like, education, like, part of the program. I don't know why we needed to watch those videos. Like, We were learning about fractures. I think we can just look at pictures. Yeah, we watched those videos, and there was one where I was like, okay, my teacher was like, if you're squeamish, you can sit out in the hallway and not watch, and I was like, I'm not squeamish, so I didn't. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't sit out in the hallway, and one of the videos made me like terrified to walk for a week. By the way, oh yeah. Fun fact, if you're worried about your bones breaking from walking on them, that's not gonna happen. That it takes so much more pressure and a lot of factors to break a bone. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think immediately after we watched those videos, she was like, alright, here's a bunch of x-rays of fractures, so diagnose them. And I was like, I'm traumatized, man. That class was fun, though. I think there were, like, this is just like a normal high school anatomy class, except that there were somehow 6 Danganronpa fans in the class. Premonition, I think. The prophecy of Kenji's. I took an anatomy class with 6 or 5 other Danganronpa fans. It was outside of art, it's my favorite class, that I would retake it if I could, but I can't. They didn't have an anatomy 2, and I was so sad. I think they may have been. I don't know. I know someone did a Nagito voice when we were learning about, like, synapses in the brain or whatever. Which is... It was a perfect impression, too, and it was terrifying. And someone played Danganronpa in class, and if you went to school with me, you might know. You might know who that was. What is another fun bone fact? Yeah. I just remember my anatomy teacher saw him play Danganronpa in the middle of class. We were supposed to be doing like a lab or something, and she went... It was during Mondo's execution. Mondo's execution was on screen, and she closed his computer halfway through it. I was like, yeah, well, you know, you shouldn't be playing Danganronpa in the middle of a school day, sir. That was the funniest thing. I've never heard someone scream in anguish like that over a video game. Okay, skeleton stuff. No more anatomy class Danganronpa stuff. It was tragic, but it was so funny. What's another bone fact? Oh, fun bone fact. The carpal bones in your wrist are all named after their shape, except that they're named in, like, Latin. Because everything in medicine is named in Latin. So, do I know what the names are? No. Because, for some reason, they're, like, the only bones that elude? Is that a word? I don't think the model is picking up how empty my head looks right now. Is that a word? I don't know. Guys, I only speak English. Yeah. Anyways, I just have trouble remembering, oh my god, remembering carpal bones. So, that's fun. But I only remember the pisiform, which is a little sesamoid bone. My dog's awake. If you heard jingles, that was him. Yeah. Pisiform is the only one I remember because I was like, piss. That's it. And I also don't remember what they look like, so drawing Kenji's tattoos is a nightmare. And that's why, hang on. That's why I've given this boy gloves. So I don't have to draw them. I don't know if those showed up on the stream. I hope they did. What's another fun bone fact? Why are there just a lot of them? Oh, you can tell the sex of someone based on just the skeleton. I don't know if that's a very fun fact, because I don't know. You can tell, like, I want to do a study. This is my bone aspirations. I do not have the medical ability or license or funding to do this, but I would love to do a study about how HRT in trans people affects the skeleton as a whole, because I know it affects facial structure. But what about the whole skeleton? Why are his eyes doing that? Unfortunately, they're not going to let someone who's just really into bones get any medical funding ever. But I like to think about it. Just like, wouldn't it be fun to be involved in like a clinical study for skeletons? And the answer is yes. For me, at least. I'm trying to think about fun bone things, but I don't know. I think I've gone over everything that's not like gross. His eyes are just messed up. I could talk about some bone diseases that I'm, like, well versed in for no particular reason. Can I wink? Fuck. That was a wink. That counts. Let me just pull out my medical diagnosis on Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I'm going to the doctor this Wednesday for legs. Hell yeah. That's not... Is that stream content? Is that anything? Alright. You know, I think it might just be Final Fantasy time. I think I've put it off long enough. I think it might be Final Fantasy time. Let me see if I can even open it. I have YouTube streaming in the background. I have so many things going on. Let's see. Nightbot, stop yelling at people. Why is he frozen? Excuse me, young man. Please move. This is my son Oz, and he doesn't enjoy moving when I ask him to. Alright. Let's burn my wrist. What is my dog doing? He's just shaking. Oh shit. Capway bone structure. Oh fuck, it already is capturing the... Damn, okay. Wait, there we go. Oh, give me this one. Give me... Oh boy. Nope. Can I grab my... No! Oh my god, please. No, please. I need to lock everything that's not... Hang on. This is gonna work. Good night! Now I've got smooth jazz. There it goes. Into the corner. Yeah, hopefully I'll stream... Maybe... I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna stream later this week. I need to plan things out a bit more. Bone gamer. Yeah, that's my niche I'm filling in the VTuber world. I'm the one who knows about skeletons. Alright, I think we've got more than enough music happening. It's time for bone games. This game lets you, I have opinions about the bones in this game. Oh. What is a VTuber emoji? I don't know anything about VTubing. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna rig something. There's my sweet boy, will it let me in? No. Well. Now I just wait. Let's talk about this guy's bones. I imagine his skull's a little bit different. Oh. Probably just like the skull emoji. very basic, but it's basically what he has on his, necklace. Oh my god. My brain is fried. Nope, that's face rig. Okay, here we go. Can I pop out the chat, please? There we go. There we go. All right, now I can see chat, and I can play Final Fantasy XIV hit video game. Oh no, no! There we go. Okay. My computer's not as hot as I thought it would be. This is a win. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to move the chat in this, but I don't know how or where. So it's fun. Alright, it's only been like a week since I logged in. That's fine. I'm logged in to do anything, I guess. Alright. Is there anything bone related? Yes. There is a bone related thing I can do. It's just gonna be... Oh god. I forgot I gave him this outfit. Excuse me, server on stream, be decent. I don't know, wear literally anything else. Shit. I don't know what to make him wear. Wait, put on clothes. There we go. That's fine. I forgot I did that. Oh my god. I forgot I made this his whore outfit. Okay. Alright, okay. I need to remember how to play this game. It's mining time. I didn't know Nightbot was just gonna automatically be a mod. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mod it in my chat, because I don't want to, but I'll let it do, like, commands and stuff. And then it's just yelling at people. Very rudely. Oh, I can't fight this because I'm a minor. Pashu Kretzel. Oh, hi, Sabe! How's the chat look on the stream? Oh, it is impossible to read. Cool. I've made a mistake. Where did the chat bar go? Oh, come here. No, come here. Chat bar. No, chat bar. Oh, I've locked it. Chat box, come here. No, chat box. No, please. Oh no. What am I moving around if not the chat box? No, please, come on. Come on. Come on. Chat. Chat box, please. OBS, please. No. Here, wait, hang on. I can do this. What am I... Oh my god. Oh, I have a... No, that's not gonna work either. Please, chat box. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. OBS, please, I beg of you. Wait, hang on. Here we go. I'm locking everything else but the chat box so there's no... Come here. Come. Alright, now I've lost it. Chat box, please. Chat box, please. Please. My beloved. There it is. There it is. No! Chat box, please. Come here. I can't grab it. It's unlocked. Oh, the whole thing is locked. Okay. I've discovered my folly. Here we go. There. Perfect. took too long. Also, thank you for about the model. Just me desperate. Oh my god, no, not again. Oh, I unlocked the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wait, I should show you guys Oz's little shoes. Hang on. Here's his whole funny little model. I think he was supposed to have boots and then I chickened out. Oh no, Oz, come back. Moss? Mozzarella? Alright. Alright. No, it's still... My stream still says just chatting. I think I stole the checker pants. I was just like, you know, I've made a really good design with Kenji. I'm just gonna copy that. It's Kenji 2 time. Does this one have it? Hello. Mind deposit. Do you have the femur? No. It's over here. This is not how you get anywhere in this game. I wish you could fight people as a minor. Yeah, Kenji too. Oh. Do not see me. Big boy. Oh, you can fight? What do you do? Wait, what's this? Why do I have pants? Shit. Oh, get in the armory chest. If Nightbot, I need to figure out next stream if Nightbot's still yelling at people. Oh yeah. I think I was making, like, I was waiting on the golden saucer or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of pants. Where? Oh, shit, the bees. Oh, I just smacked my microphone. Oh no, why is he frozen? I think it's gonna take a bit for me to be like... I don't say this like a self-demeaning thing, but like I think just the way that I speak usually is not great for streams, so it's gonna take a bit for me to be like decent, maybe, at streams. I'm going the wrong way. How do I want a central panel. Oh, this doesn't work. I've tried it before, it never works. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a popular streamer's personality. I think I've just realized what I'm wearing looks insane. Or what Kyle's wearing looks insane. Because his coat goes down to the top of his boots. How's my computer doing? I test out how good my computer's handling things by putting my hand on top of the part of my computer that heats up when it's overworked. And if I get burnt, I need to shut the whole thing down. I should do like little quests. Or I could ignore every single quest, which is what I usually do in video games. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Why did my brain went, yeah, these guys, just like they have in Arizona. What? They don't have living cacti in Arizona. I mean, moving, ambulating, sentient cacti. I believe the cacti are alive. Probably. I've never been. Maybe it's a well-kept Arizona secret. Who's to say? Oh shit. Oh shit, funny doggies. Oh shit, funny doggies. The funniest doggy in this whole game. Why, he's right there. Oh god, he looks so dumb. He just looks like an empty man. Nothing's happening in there. Where am I going? Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Is it? What? Wait. How did... I saw Central Fanolin. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of... I feel like the problem with, like, a coat that goes down to the top of your thigh-high boots is it's... You could probably maybe get away with not wearing pants. Also, I just remembered that his pants right now are just underwear. Which is unfortunate. And bad. Okay, here we go. I think my goal was to stream for like 2 hours at least, so I'm gonna try to do that. I think I've heard some other streamers talk about it, like where when they first started streaming they had a hard time like consistently doing longer streams or whatever, because they just needed to work up the stamina. So I don't know, I guess I'm doing that. Anyways, are there bones in here? So important. I need these funny femurs. I think I have a few, but I sure would like more. They don't have any bones. Yeah, stream's hard. I kind of wish I was like, this was my first stream ever, but technically speaking, I've been streaming since I was in middle school. Just not like officially or well. So like, only in like the past year have I even like done competent streams, I'd say. Because before this it was all on YouTube, so it was rough. Oh god. I used to stream like me animating, so but I still don't know how to mute like windows or whatever in OBS, so it would just be me animating and everyone could hear the audio when I was scrubbing through, and it was awful. What am I doing? Oh, card game. Oh shit, card game. Oh, funny Pokemon. Oh no, please don't break your legs. He's fine. He lives. Hello, Roger. Let's talk. My iced coffee is no longer cold. Let's see. Okay. I'm playing on a laptop, so technically a PC? But, yeah, it's not like the... I think this one is made for, gaming, so it handles itself a bit better than my old computer. Anyways, I gotta beat this guy to hell. I gotta kick this guy's ass. In fake Pokemon. I think the second I figured out how to play this game, that's just what I was doing in Final Fantasy XIV on mine. It was just this. Yeah, my old laptop, I definitely couldn't do this because I could barely run face rig. Why did I rematch? Quit. Oh, I got so excited. I saw 80,000. I was like, oh my god, when did I get that money? No, I have 7,000 gil. I'm poor. It's because I teleport everywhere. Speaking of face rig, how's it doing? It's doing okay. I have I got VTube Studio. Oh my god, I've done something wrong. And I tried to put Oz in it, but I rigged him very specifically for face rig, so his rig didn't really work. I was like, I don't want to edit every single parameter I have, because it's kind of a lot. And he doesn't even have, like, elbow articulation, or, like, his legs are just one PNG. They're not, like, separated at all. So he's a pretty basic full body model, but he was also my first full body model, so, you know. I'm making one right now for Loki in exchange for approximately $250 in the form of a cosplay. And also so I can practice, but I think theirs is coming out a lot. At least the initial model looks a lot nicer than Oz's, because I learned some things. I was like, okay, so the legs kind of need to be a little bit separate. I think I would like to redo Oz's model. I know that this is like the first time showing it off, but his character's changed. Because like I said, this was like the beta design for him. So now he's just a little bit different. Also, why is he staring at the ceiling? Oh, he's not. Okay, that's just me. What was I doing? Bones! One day I'm gonna stream and my brain isn't gonna, like, evaporate after an hour. And that's gonna be so cool. It's not today, though. Are there bones over here? In the spine? Oh, shit. Who's this? Oh, I thought it was a dog. I mean, it's kind of like a dog. It's sort of like a dog. Oh, this is my cat. I think this is where you get the bones. Which I have yet to find a use for, but that doesn't matter, they're bones. Hell yeah. What just happened? Is that just me getting the bone? I guess. It was just really excited about me picking up a bone. Okay, where are the femurs? Because I know that they're out there. What is this? Oh, it's a... Okay. I got this. Ooh. Where... Oh, shit. What if I just make this into a triple triad stream? I could. It's my stream. I don't know, did he lose track? No. What the hell? Those are extremely loud footprints. Or footsteps. Footprints? They don't make noise. Nothing's happening. This skull, it's empty. It sounds like wood when you knock it. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going the complete wrong direction. there like little check marks on the mining things? Oh. Do my mic pick that up? Did y'all hear a thud? I don't think it would have picked it up. I could bring my dog on the stream. I could do it. I haven't bought it because I wanted to get to the point where it was like, okay, I can't go any further without buying it. But I may. Maybe. I would need to open commissions specifically for it, though. Because I don't really have, like, the spending money. Currently. Is that thing chasing me? No, okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I might hold off on buying it while I'm in school because I'm almost positive I've said said this exact thing earlier, but I'm not gonna have much free time. I've done art school once, so I'm doing it again, and I know exactly how it goes, and it's just your first year's so hard. I can't imagine college professors are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, kid, don't worry about it. You don't gotta do that much work." Because if high school teachers weren't, then I expect nothing. Are you difficult? Not at all. Oh, it's my turn. The strats. No, don't do that. Wait. Nope. Wait. There we go. The cool thing about face rig is if you, like, minimize the window on purpose, it just freezes your model. It's a really functional program. No. No, don't do that. Why would you do that? No. Oh, wow. There we go. I'm gonna get the windows open. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. I might have to stop streaming. Even though I'm not near 2 hours or anything, but like, I can't think. My brain is fried. I got so excited about the skeleton things. No, don't rematch. I think I do need to. I think I do need to end it because I can't finish my sentences, which isn't like a good omen. So I think I do need to end it here. No, I'm not even gonna say it's been almost 2 hours. No, it's been an hour and a half. We just kind of, there we go. Here it is. Alright. I think I am gonna end the stream, which sucks because I wanted to go for longer, but yeah, I'm excited to keep streaming with Oz. At the very least, I have a PNG tuber thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. But thank you to everyone who came. This was really fun. Like I said, this was the most people I've had watching one of my streams in a maybe ever. On Twitch, at least. Like, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not the best streamer, so I don't get a lot of viewers. I'm trying not to say that in like a self-depreciating way, but it's hard to not do that. Anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And and I'm going to probably start streaming again in after the first week of August. I'm going to figure out a schedule and I'm going to start streaming then. And then that is going to be when I start my fundraising for college stuff. Thank you. So, yeah. I'm going to find more bone facts so I can, you know, fill dead air with bone facts more. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like I said, my brain is goop and mush and goo. All right. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. I wish I had a waiver. Oh, I didn't show off this. Wait, before I end the stream, I need to show. I figured out how to do special expressions in. It's a bit late, but because I forgot. But yeah, sometimes Oz has a skull. Well, most of the time he has a skull. You just can't see it. And also this, but. All right. Now I'm ending the stream. I wish I could go on for longer because I've like made a big deal out of it. But I will post the I think it's called the VOD. Yeah, that's weird. The bot isn't showing up on the stream chat, but he's been yelling at everyone this whole time. He's like, "Hey, don't you use caps?" So I need to tell him to knock that off. He's being very rude. People can use caps here. I use caps all the time. All right. Oh no, that's not OBS. Oh my god. Alright, I need to end the stream. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Goodbye!